The CEO was supposed to be every woman's dream, tall, rich, and absurdly handsome. But on this particular blind date, he showed up different. Not only did he pause to reapply lipstick, he also spoke in a voice 2 octaves higher than usual. When shaking hands, he held his fingers like he was modeling for a nail commercial. And then, with a dramatic flutter of his lashes, he pouted, "Nai, why didn't you prepare my drink?" His date looked like she just swallowed a lemon whole. Grandma froze like her social security just got cut. Desperate, she waved down the waiter. "1 soda water. Fast." "Thank you so much," the CEO said sweetly, nearly twirling in his chair. Grandma nearly threw up in her handbag. Then he went full soap opera. "My company just went bankrupt, and sis, you were slaying in that dress." The woman blinked once, twice, then got the message. "Oh my god, you're gay? Why are you even here?" She grabbed her purse to leave. "Hey, don't forget to split the bill," the CEO called out. She didn't respond. She was already halfway out the door. Grandma, watching her last hope for great-grandkids vanish, was livid. She grabbed her grandson by the ear like she was rewinding him back to childhood. Later, still muttering to herself on the street, Grandma was too deep in grief to notice a pickpocket snatching her wallet. But just as the thief was celebrating his win, bam! A woman showed up out of nowhere, karate kicked the guy to the ground, and handed the wallet back like it was no big deal. Grandma looked up and gasped. She knew this woman. A few days earlier, Grandma had disguised herself as a janitor to sneak into her grandson's office. She ran into a shady guy harassing someone. When she tried to stop him, he tried to kick her out. Until this woman stepped in and literally pushed the man out of the elevator. Back then, Grandma thought, "This girl has guts. I want her as my granddaughter-in-law." Now here she was again, fate clearly at work. "So, are you have boyfriend?" Grandma asked, full of hope. "No boyfriend," the woman replied, "but I do have 2 kids." Grandma's eyes lit up like a casino jackpot. Perfect. 2 great-grandkids ready to go. The woman, overwhelmed by Grandma's matchmaking energy, agreed to meet the grandson. What she didn't know was, he was the same man she'd met by chance years ago. And the CEO? He wasn't dodging blind dates for no reason. He'd never forgotten her. But after days of Grandma's guilt-tripping, he gave in. "This is the last one," Grandma swore. "You're gonna love her." Curious, he agreed, but not without mischief. He changed into a food delivery uniform and zoomed off on an e-bike, while Grandma chased him down the street like a full-time parole officer. Meanwhile, the woman was chatting with her adorable twins. The CEO crashed his e-bike 5 minutes in. The woman rushed over, helped him up, and introduced herself. "I'm just a delivery guy," he grumbled, still playing his part, barely making ends meet. She smiled. "I make enough for the whole family." Just then, the twins arrived. The little girl hugged the CEO and said, "You're awesome. I'll give you all my snacks." He felt oddly warm inside, like he'd known them forever. The woman added sweetly, "If we ever got married, I'd take care of Grandma with everything I've got." The CEO backed off. "I've got too many side jobs, and Grandma has expensive medical bills." The woman gasped. He braced for her to walk away, but instead, her eyes filled with tears. "You're so filial. That's rare these days."